Drew, great game today. Welcome back. What were your overall thoughts on the win today as you kind of get back into rhythm with this team?
Yeah, it's great. It's awesome to get the win. We really pulled away there in the late third and the fourth quarter and stuff like that. And it's great. It's great to be down here. Playing a lot again and just being with the guys. Top to bottom, I think everyone gave a great energy, effort, and defensively, I think I tried to come in, help implement the things they've been doing. The heavy shifts and stuff like that. And I thought we did a great job just there executing late and made a bunch of shots, bunch of rotations on defense. It's just all around great performance.
What can you say about JD's performance today?
I'd like to say it's a surprise, but I'm getting pretty used to JD putting up those big numbers. It's awesome for what he's able to do, and he's nearly unguardable here, and he's just an awesome player to play with, and he makes it look easy. But I promise you, it's not that easy to be doing what he's doing. So it's a major credit to him.
We haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. You've been up in Boston. How has that been going? What have you been learning? What have you been working on up with the big club?
Oh, it's great. It's good because there's a lot of continuity within the two programs and the organization as a whole, and just learning, whether I'm here or there, how to fill a role and stuff like that, and whether it be playing a lot here or playing, when they're up and you get the last like 5-6 minutes or something like that, or whenever a couple guys go down, it's being able to stay ready, like we like to call it, and just get ready to kind of play any role you need to be on any given night.
Is that what Coach Missoula and the staff up there are telling you?
For sure. It's like I said, it's staying ready, and my big thing is just trying to fit in as a glue guy, and seem like when guys like JT and JB come off the floor, help make everyone else's life easier, and be able to hold steady with what we're doing out there, and make it seem seamless when I come in the game.
I know you were saying the first time you got called into the game, it was kind of caught you off guard. You thought they were calling for Drew Holiday?
Yeah, it was funny. Back during that Cleveland game, kind of got thrown into the fire, but I know that's what Missoula's all about. You're told to stay ready, and he really put me to the test that day, and was hopefully tried to do whatever I could defensively, be ready to make shots and play off the other guys and stuff like that. And like I said, just being able to be a glue guy out there, and so it's great that I was able to get that opportunity, and very fortunate for that, and hoping to continue to progress and just help the guys any way I can.
What does it do for your confidence on the court?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's great to be able to, especially going back and forth a lot, being able to see what they do with with the big club, and be able to know that you can really compete with those guys up there, and as long as you do all the right things, try and really stick to your role and stuff like that. Especially when you got such talented guys like JT, JB, Derek White, Drew, all those guys up there. It's you try and make those guys' lives easier. So that's something I'm really focusing on.
I got to imagine the biggest challenge coming back to Maine is the significant more minutes played compared to what you've been doing in Boston.
Yeah, for sure. It takes a little bit to get the cardio back, but it's awesome. It's not too big of a transition just because I've been here a lot, and I love the guys out here. I love playing with them, and I know how to play off basically all of them. So it's great. We've had a few injuries down here, a few new guys, and so we're really it's really great that through all these injuries we have down here that we're 4-2 and can kind of keep things rolling.
I asked JD this. Does this feel like last season? Coming out of the showcase, we were 500, and then sort of there was a big momentum shift. You can kind of feel it again this year.
Definitely. I think that's the big thing is we're kind of getting used to playing with each other, obviously, throughout this part of the season, and the showcase was big time momentum going into the regular season, and we're 4-2, and just like it happened last year, we're trying to really click at the right time, when it really matters, and hopefully build a good resume as we kind of. Build a record, hoping to get a good spot in the playoffs, stuff like that, and it's great. It's hopefully, if we can get a rendition of last season, that'd be a very successful year.
Last question, thoughts on the Red Claws?
I love the Red Claw unis. I said we should have another Red Claw night because I do like wearing it, pay our respects to the Red Claws, but I love it. I love everything that's going on here. The jerseys are great, so I'm excited.
I got one. Is it easier to catch a lob from JD or throw him a lob?
Throwing him a lob's not too hard, so I'd say throw him a lob. You can put it anywhere, and he's going to go get it. So, like I said, he makes all of our lives really easy playing out there. So it's great.